You say you're the chairman. Do you know what it takes to be the chairman? The leader of the people, the chairman. You can't just say you're the chairman. It takes a leader to be the chairman. Somebody who listens to the people. It takes a leader to be the chairman. Somebody who listens to the people. Somebody who listens to the people. Somebody who listens to the people. The chairman. Elders in the back now. 'Cause poeta. Pele Basola.
How to get started, to get going, how to prepare, and for it. Hello, my viewers. I'm back again in today's video. This is Ali Dubs. Man, this week has been insane, bro. I've not really taken any trade. The week has just been crazy. You remember the other trade I told you that I was in on Friday? The other one, I ended up, it went up over 100 pips. No, like I was up close to 200 pips, I think, around there, 200 something. I was in for like 1%, but I had a strong bullish bias, so that's why my bias was very strong, and I thought of just holding it all the way through, which was unrealistic in a way, but again, not perfect. So the trade just came on. I had bought on Friday, then it gapped up crazily, so I was in massive profit when it gapped up, but again I did not close, or I did not bring my stop loss to break even. I just locked in. I reduced it like maybe half the risk of the downside that I put, then I just let it. I left it without even bringing it to break even. So I was like, let me give more room, because it's more like going to be a swing, because I knew this week I wanted to be in it the whole of this week. That was my plan, which was very unrealistic. So, and I was wrong. The bias changed, and I kind of really didn't adjust to what was happening in the market condition, and it was extremely bearish. And because of my strong bullish bias, I couldn't fully accepted what the market was saying or what the market was presenting to me. You can see the chart work, but the way you interpret it sometimes can be your judgment can be clouded by your strong bias in a way. So that's why. So, and yeah, man, I didn't take any other trade. I tried to enter another trade buying, but I was like, it's the wrong decision. So I came out just about like $6 loss. So man, I don't call that a trade anyway. So, and today there's news that I think when I take a trade today is what I'm going to consider a trade of the week. Otherwise, I haven't traded, haven't gotten something to trade. I remember that on Tuesday in the morning, before the market fall off like that, I was awake at 2, and I was supposed to take that trade, but I just let it slide. I was very double-minded, so I let the trade slide, of which I was going to be in massive profit by now, but it is what it is. And me, when it comes to trading, I leave room for my errors, and yeah, man, that is sometimes the way it works. And sometimes there is no perfection. Sometimes you're going to you're going to miss out on good trades. even if it's really like your strategy, sometimes we tend to like not execute our strategy to its full potential, or the way it should be executed, if that makes sense. So let's see, man. And today there is also news. FOMC is going to be there like around 9, and it is what it is. And the market right now is in a consolidation a little bit, and I'm going to show it to you. Like, I'm going to show it to you in a few. So just wanted to give a quick reminder of and update you people on how my journey has been. I've promised you people that I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to show you the ups and downs. And yeah, man, right now my account is down 150. Yeah, 1.5%. 1.5%. And I'm going to get it back. Going to get it back. Am I really? I'll show you. I'll show you. I haven't traded like. So I'm going to take you right now, and today I'll be going to town because I have nothing to do. So if I go to town, well, I'm good. And I'm going to take some things for you people and just make it fun. It's going to be like a weekly vlog, of course. So it's part of it, and I hope you experience the best of this week and more TPs for you people. Wish you the best of this Wednesday. Kill FOMC whenever you trade it. Hope you win. Hope you win. If you're not going to trade it, fine. I don't think I'm going to trade it because it's good with the live account. And with my funded challenge, if the risk reward makes sense, maybe I'm going to trade it. But I'm going to take you through and show you some of the chart work. Let me do it. So let me break the market down to you people before I can go in a few. So let me first take you people to the 4 hours, and you people see the 4 hours. Let me mark my levels, then now try to like give you some of the way I see the market, or how I really view the market, or my perspective. So let me first draw the trend line to show me the trend. This is the trend line. The market is extremely bearish. The market is extremely bearish. I could have called this move. This was the move I was talking about in the video before. I was awake here at 2. So, and I couldn't take advantage of this because I had a strong bias that the market is just going to buy. But again, I was considering some other things because I had really did my analysis on the higher time frame. So I knew what I was doing, but again, I didn't like follow what the market was telling me. So if I was to do that exactly, I was going to enter this, then catch all of this because I was awake at that time. So let me just break the market down and then call it a day. So as you all can see here, the market is just consolidating in this zone. So there are two things that are going to happen right here in this level. First of all, the market may do this breaks. It has gone beyond where I expected it, so let me first delete it. It has gone past. I'm using one hand, so you can forgive me for that. So the market may go after this zone, tapping on the trend line, then we see a reversal. That is one way I'm seeing it. That is one way I'm seeing it. The market react to that zone right there. want to see the reaction of the market in that zone. Having two confirmations, one on the trend line, another thing on the zone. So on the zone there, we have to see the reaction. If it's pleasing, good, you enter. That is one perspective or one way to see it, because we have to see market from all angles before we really choose the side we are going to take, or we choose to go with where the market is telling us. And sometimes when the market is doing something you don't want, you just avoid. And when the market is doing something you want, you follow it and go with it. So that is first perspective. Another thing is the market just breaking out from here, breaking out. But in the lower term you may see some small retest here, but I'm giving you the entire perspective. Market may break out. The market may break out to this downside here. And let me also draw this small zone here, which has the last low. I think the market is going to want to come to that level. Is the recent level. So when it does that, we need to follow along with it. We need to follow along with it. We need to follow along with what the market is telling us. So with these two brilliant market breakdown that I've given you. So let's see. This market is having high chances of first tapping into the third touch here on the trend line. If I'm really to be honest right now, this market is extremely. Let me first draw this line here to give you a bigger or broader perspective. So guys, let me first draw that. Here the retest on this, you see this candle here, it broke to the upside, then it's trying to retest it. I see this. Let me put it here closer so that you all can see. So it broke that level, then it's trying to retest. And remember, this is on a hourly time frame, so it carries more weight for me to say that. So it may go up to the trend line, then comes up, which was the first perspective. When it breaks to the downside, so it's well and good. We'll wait for the retest maybe, or where the market really give us chance to enter, because you should need to find a safer entry for that reason. So it is what it is. It's now 2:21. Time has gone. So I'll be going to where I'm going right now. I'll be going to town again. So I'll wait for the news to see the reaction, and when I go to town will be monitoring the chart and see when I find a chance to enter. So, and I have more buyers, and I'm going to be honest right here. I'm going to be more bullish temporarily than bearish. Like the market has more chances of tapping into the third touch on the trend line before we can see this. So I think that is going to be my concrete bias, because that is exactly what the market is doing. So we are bearish temporarily. So as I'm not going to place any trade on this. I've told you people, not going to place any trade on this. But for my perspective as per now, if you are to trade, there is no reason of selling in that level, or there is no reason of just selling, because it doesn't make sense. I'm saying technically it doesn't make sense to enter a sell trade right here. Otherwise they will wake you out for nothing, and you will blame everything. So it's always good, like, first wait for the right moment. I think I've made clear what I meant. So see you on my next video. If this is the type of content you like, me sharing how I see the market, sharing the perspective, how I trade, my mistakes, my, how do I call it, my perspective, how I see the market, how I bounce back from drawdowns, how I win and be able to be disciplined when I'm winning, or how I hold my trades, everything about trading, just know this is a good channel for you to build back your confidence, instill faith in you. There is a lot of value that I'm going to be offering to you all, and yeah, man, it's amazing. So see you on my next. I'm out. Peace. The news is out, and see how it has gone up, bro. Like, see how it has gone up. But here I'm waiting for the retracement before I can enter. That's it. I'm just waiting for the retracement before I can enter. That's it. If it drops a little bit, pick me in that gap, this fair value gap, then well and good. This fair value gap, then I'm good to go. Then I'm good. Then I'm good. Then I'm good. So I've placed all my orders. I think it's now, time is 10:50, and yeah, man, tomorrow's Thursday and we have 2 more days to go. Just preparing for the coming month of August, just trying to rewind and reflect on this month and put in the work for the coming month. Just plan ahead of time how it's going to look like, what are the most important things I'm going to work towards, what are the things I'm going to prioritize. I think those are the very things I'm now trying to plan, and there are only 2 days left, and that's it. Like, only 2 days, 29th, 30th, 31st, then on 1st, that will be Sunday. So I have 3 days to get my thoughts clear and be clear on my goals for August, and I think I'm just very prepared for everything right now. More than prepared. It's going to mark the beginning of the serious grind that I have never done. Like, I'm going to push myself harder this last 5 months remaining. So that was it. I'm going to push this 5 months. I'm waiting for the market to calm down if possible. And when it calms down and tags me in here, in this gap right here, it's great. This fair value gap, that is where I want to enter. I've already placed my limit orders. Yeah. think the rest will just, I'll see what happens tomorrow. Feeling sleepy right now. It was a long day. Went to town. Yeah, man. It was a long day, really. So I have to also get back some energy. Tomorrow, Thursday, is going to be a great day. So not forgetting that as well. It's not just chat work wise, but just there is a lot to do. So I have to record. I'm trying to learn how to be a good content creator on the side. I want to push my content, and it's going to start this coming month, going in big in my all socials. So trying to get a lot of things, and that's the goal for now. So I'm just going to call this day, but people who have called this trade have really made so much. You remember the first video I made to people in the morning, when I was like, when this goes up, I knew it was going to sell, but instead of going up, it went down and took the downside. Let me first put what I'm saying to a clear view. So let me first remove this. So the market took down the orders beneath this zone here, so I knew we are in for buys, but I wasn't on the chart. But if the market was to go up from this zone, taking all this liquidity in the 50% zone, the market would have sold. The news would have been negative. So it is what it is. Whatever happens. As long as I'm catching the retracement. But the trades I love the most are these ones. Entering here, and then you catch. They are quick. And then come on. What's up?
You say you're the chairman. Do you know what it takes to be the chairman? The leader of the people, the chairman. You can't just say you're the chairman. It takes a leader to be the chairman. Somebody who listens to the people. It takes a leader to be the chairman. Somebody who listens to the people. Somebody who listens to the people. Somebody who listens to the people. The chairman. Elders in the back now. 'Cause wait up. Pele Baswala. We don't put people on the chair and say it's a leader or president. A true leader listens to people and takes decisions. So when they get to a point of no return, it doesn't help to kill them, shoot them, no, it doesn't help. Just push them to the side, 'cause buita Pele Baswala. We don't put people on the chair and say it's a leader or president. A true leader listens to people and takes decisions. We don't put people on the chair and say it's a leader or president. A true leader listens to people and takes decisions. Otlabonya jale, umuso chwana lenzi etlatzela. Iketlile flow. A true leader listens to people and takes decisions. We don't put people on the chair and say it's a leader or president. A true leader listens to people and takes decisions. Rafa
Guys, I'm done working out, so call it a day, man. How to carry these things. Okay, so I've taken this trade, has tagged me in. I've waited it for some good time now, for like 2 days. One day, remember the night of FMOC, which was this. It happened on Wednesday, I think. So today is Friday. You have seen the consolidation that was happening. So I've just entered this. It has tagged me in. Remember, my limit orders were on that very first day, exactly after this impulsive move of FYMC. I just wanted it to retrace and tag me in this very zone, but it didn't. I wanted something here to take out all of this, tapping into this red line, then I enter, but it didn't happen. So it has happened today, which is like Friday. So just going to hold. Hits my TP today, cool. If it doesn't and waits for weekend, cool. But I'm good either way. So this is just a quick reminder of how I was tagged in. I'll show you the results afterwards. I'll show you the result afterwards, but let's keep it rolling. We are in good profits right now. We're about to hit the 50% level, but still there is still room before we can reach that. But we are in some good pips. So man, so just going to hold this, but I don't expect it to hit my TP today, like literally, to be honest. But when it happens, I'm okay. Who doesn't want his TP or her TP hit before that very day? So I just hope it happens today, but it may not. Of course, we have to factor in other factors, because today is Friday. Most Fridays there's market doesn't move much, so that is why I keep that in mind also. Not expected to hit my target today, so that is why I was saying, like, it may go up in the middle and then retest it. Maybe then it closes within the 50% level, but either ways I'm good. I'm good. What I have loved is that I'm tagged in. That alone is enough. So just going to wait for the market to do its own thing. I'll keep you posted. Peace.